Get ready for 7 surprising foods that lower blood sugar. Sometimes it's easy to see why certain foods can aid your glucose control and insulin sensitivity. And when you think of the best foods for battling diabetes, you may imagine a bowl of broccoli or a plate of baked salmon. But we bet you'll be shocked to discover some other lesser-known foods that can also work wonders for your blood sugar balance. So, surprise! Here are 7 surprising foods that lower blood sugar. Starting with kimchi. This traditional Korean delicacy doesn't just give you one diabetes-fighting ingredient, it gives you many. Kimchi is made with cabbage, onions, chili pepper, plus garlic and ginger, which are all highly regarded for their wealth of heart-aiding antioxidants, including polyphenols. That means kimchi has the ability to reduce oxidative stress, a major benefit for your insulin sensitivity. And kimchi often contains other nutrient-dense veggies, like cucumber, spinach, beetroot, and eggplant, which all provide a wealth of heart-protecting, glucose-stabilizing vitamins and minerals. Plus, thanks to its fermentation process, this tangy salad topping is rich in probiotics, beneficial bacterial strains that actually aid your digestive health. In fact, the probiotics of kimchi, especially lactic acid bacteria, have been shown to improve the gut's balance of microbiota, and that can end up enhancing your glucose metabolism and increasing your insulin sensitivity, not to mention improving your bowel regularity. Plus, the fermentation process and its helpful bacteria increase the bioavailability of nutrients from the food you eat, which further optimizes your digestive system and aids your overall blood sugar management. So, here's a surprise. A recent study showed that diabetic participants who ate kimchi daily for 12 weeks experienced an overall reduction in their HbA1c levels. And new test tube studies even suggest that the anti-inflammatory properties of kimchi may work to slow the aging process. What surprising diabetes-fighting food is actually a classic drink? Stay tuned for the answer. Now, when dealing with those pesky blood sugar issues, instead of getting bitter, get bitter melon. This gourd is low-carb, fiber-rich, and it gives you a great amount of those classic heart-protecting, glucose-stabilizing micronutrients, vitamin A, vitamin C, and folate. Don't worry about its sharp flavor, because bitter melon can be delicious cooked or raw. It can also be used in powder form for some truly interesting insulin improvements. Bitter melon can even be juiced, and that's called Corella juice. You should try it, because while this drink tastes bitter, research suggests it may aid in your body's insulin activation and potentially help to manage your weight. Indeed, scientists have uncovered specific compounds inside bitter melon, including lysine, which can mimic the action of insulin inside the body, along with other powerful compounds like cucurbitacins and charantin, which have the ability to decrease blood glucose levels. In fact, studies on bitter melon have shown that eating it can inhibit enzymes involved in glucose production in the liver, which reduces the amount of glucose released into the bloodstream. Other studies have found a link between bitter melon consumption and improved insulin sensitivity in both animal and human subjects. What forgotten food is perfect for giving you blood sugar aiding complex carbohydrates? The answer will be revealed next. First, please do us a quick but very helpful favor. Click the like button, subscribe to Diabetes Smarts, and please comment to help our channel grow. We want to hear what foods surprise you the most, so tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, we want to show you a classic drink that can work magic on your glucose control. Green tea. It's true, studies prove that this drink, beloved all across the world, can benefit your heart health as well as your blood sugar balance. This is largely due to its rich antioxidant content, especially catechins. These compounds work to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, which are both linked to insulin resistance, diabetes, heart disease, and mental decline. Catechins have also been shown to protect against free radical damage to your endothelial cells, or the lining of your arteries. Studies further suggest that green tea's catechins can increase the activity of insulin in your body, thus improving glucose uptake in your cells. This is a main reason why research shows regularly drinking green tea may help to lower your fasting blood sugar and your insulin resistance. Plus, other antioxidant polyphenols within green tea are suggested to aid your gut's bacterial balance. In turn, this can further improve your insulin sensitivity. And here's another surprising green tea tidbit. The Journal of the American Diabetic Association showed that regular green tea consumption can lead to a significant decrease in artery clogging LDL cholesterol. Of course, this is great news for your cardiovascular health and your blood sugar control. What other liquid can provide concrete benefits for your insulin sensitivity? That's just ahead. But first, let's introduce one of the best places to get your carbs. Barley. That's right, this hearty cereal grain is a perfect addition to your diabetes-fighting diet. That's mainly due to its digestion-aiding dietary fiber, including both soluble and insoluble fiber. Barley contains a specific type of fiber called beta-glucan, which can form a gel-like substance in your gut that works to slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. It also works to aid your satiety. Basically, it helps you get and stay full in between meals. Plus, get this. The soluble fiber in barley contains short-chain fatty acids, which act as prebiotics, or food for your gut's friendly bacteria. That further provides surprising benefits for your blood sugar balance. Meanwhile, this complex carb grain is also a good source of mighty magnesium, which aids the proper functioning of insulin receptors, thereby improving insulin sensitivity. And barley also gives you a solid quantity of other important diabetes-fighting antioxidant minerals, including manganese, iron, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. In fact, did you know? Zinc is involved in over 300 enzymatic activities in your body and is a vital component of your metabolism, digestion, and nerve function. Research even shows that getting enough zinc can work to reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, an easy-to-see benefit for older diabetics at risk of vision loss. So don't be afraid to include a little barley in your life. Use it in soups and stews, or as flour for a diabetic-friendly bread. Next, try some apple cider vinegar. That's correct, just a splash of this type of cooking vinegar can work wonders for your glucose control. ACV contains acetic acid, which has been found to disrupt certain enzymes involved in carbohydrate metabolism. This helps to slow the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. Acetic acid has also been shown to enhance glucose uptake for your cells, which can further work to reduce your blood glucose. That's why scientists believe that consuming even just a small amount of apple cider vinegar regularly can reduce your insulin resistance over time. Some studies have even shown that consuming apple cider vinegar right before bed can lead to lower fasting blood sugar levels the next morning. But that's not all. ACV may further aid your satiety and weight loss, while reducing your risk of heart disease and cancer. In fact, multiple studies have found that regularly consuming apple cider vinegar may improve your levels of heart-helping HDL cholesterol, while lowering levels of artery-clogging LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. So, try 1 to 2 tablespoons in a glass of water before or with your meal, or at bedtime. But you can also find glucose success by including a tablespoon or 2 of ACV in your salad dressing or in a marinade. What may be the most surprising and one of the most powerful diabetes-fighting foods? Our top choice will be revealed next. First, for a warm, comforting flavor and amazing health benefits, go for cinnamon. Lovely cinnamon is actually a powerful spice, as it contains antioxidants like cinnamaldehyde. This bioactive compound has been found to increase glucose uptake by cells, which naturally works to lower your post-meal blood sugar and reduces your risk of insulin resistance. Other research shows that cinnamaldehyde can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. Cinnamaldehyde can also aid appetite suppression, gastric emptying rates, and the breakdown of carbohydrates in the digestive system. further reducing your risk of a blood sugar spike. Meanwhile, cinnamon also supplies a shot of proanthocyanidins, a class of antioxidant polyphenols that can protect against inflammation and cancerous free radical damage. But that's not all. This wonderful dessert ingredient is also full of other polyphenols, including quercetin and camphorol. Maybe you've heard of them. Quercetin has been shown to aid endothelial function, or arterial lining strength, and camphorol has been shown to help prevent the hardening of arteries. That's a main reason why just a pinch of cinnamon can help to lower your blood pressure, improve your lipid profiles, and reduce your risk of heart disease. Some studies further suggest that cinnamon may improve cholesterol and triglyceride levels. For blood sugar and heart health benefits, try 1 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon per day, sprinkled in your morning coffee or tea, added over whole fresh fruit, or even as part of a sweet and savory marinade. Now, for our final surprising food. Don't be shocked that we absolutely love artichokes. You may not think much of artichokes, but you should. That's because this delicious veggie is absolutely chock full of powerful antioxidants, including quercetin, rutin, and silymarin. These compounds have been found to reduce both inflammation and oxidative stress, thereby contributing to better insulin sensitivity. Artichokes also contain the polyphenol chlorogenic acid, a compound that may limit glucose absorption in the intestines while enhancing glucose uptake in cells. This further works to aid your insulin sensitivity. Artichokes are also a great place to find other diabetes-fighting antioxidant micronutrients, including vitamin C, copper, magnesium, potassium, and especially folate. Did you know? Folate helps your cells grow, divide, and function properly. And studies show having low levels of this antioxidant can increase your risk of heart disease and mental issues, including Alzheimer's disease. Artichokes also give you the antioxidant luteolin, which may help prevent the buildup of cholesterol in your arteries. In fact, research suggests that artichokes can help reduce levels of damaging LDL cholesterol, total cholesterol, and triglycerides. Plus, when it comes to fiber, artichokes have you covered. They supply a specific type of fiber, known as inulin, which acts as a prebiotic and helps to feed the beneficial bacteria in your gut. That's why studies now suggest that regularly enjoying a few artichoke leaves, or even a few drops of artichoke leaf extract, can help to slow digestion, reduce both diastolic and systolic blood pressure, improve liver health, and prevent blood sugar spikes.